What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Today I'll be showing you my daily diet plus a full ab routine that you can try for yourself. To start things off, let's throw it back to Steven from yesterday. So I'm making the coffee the night before. I make coffee before I go to bed so that in the morning I could just press the button and it'll be ready to go. Alright, so it's 9:15 in the morning. I just made myself a cup of coffee. I start my day with 2 cups of coffee every day. And I watch CNBC and the stock market on my laptop and phone. So I'll do that for like an hour and a half. And I'll see you at breakfast. All right, it's time for breakfast. It is 11:07. So what I'm gonna have today and what I have every day, one of these turkey sausages. They're 50 calories. And then I have 4 eggs. Whoa. And I'll have 3 whole eggs and 1 egg white, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so I just got done eating breakfast. It was delicious. I'm gonna try and put the macros and calories for you right here. Hopefully I can figure that out. So that's what I've been eating for about a week and a half as I've started my cutting diet. And I plan to do that for another about 9 or 10 weeks. So now we're gonna move on and I'm gonna show you a sick ab workout that you can do in your home with just a limited amount of supplies. All right, so I'm about to begin the ab routine. It consists of 5 exercises and we do 3 rounds. All right, so when you're doing this, you're gonna try and keep your rest time to 2 minutes in between each set. Try not to go over that because the longer you go over that, the less of a effect and a challenge it will have. While you're doing the exercises, don't take any rest time in between them. Just go from one to the next. Only rest in between the sets. So the first exercise is a weighted decline crunch, which is done by lowering the bench so it's at a decline, and you could use any amount of weight you would like. You go all the way back. Press up using your core. I usually do that for about 20 reps. Next is the Russian twist. So the Russian twist is done by lifting your legs off the ground and going side to side with your arms, keeping your neck and your back straight. You can use a weight for the Russian twist as well if you want. I usually use either a 10 or a 25 pound, depending on how many reps I want to do. The third exercise is around the world. Basically, it's almost like doing a crunch, but when you crunch up, you go from side to side. So I'll show you that right now. So you're gonna be in the position that you would be in when you're crunching. And before you go up, you're gonna go to the side, raise, go to the opposite side, and then come down and keep doing that. And then once you're halfway, switch directions and go back the other way. I usually do that for about 25 to 30 reps. Next is knee in toe touches. So you can do this either on the floor or on a bench. Okay, so what you're gonna do for this is you're gonna lift your legs off the floor, put your arms sideways, bring your knees in and touch your toes. The rep range for this could be from like 15 to 25, depending on your skill level. And the last exercise for this routine is a plank. And I'll show you how to do that back on the floor. So what you're gonna do for the plank is just keep your butt as low as possible with your back straight and hold your core tight. Put your feet straight back, feet close together, butt low and tight. That did not sound right. And just hold this position. So the planks are timed, they're not reps, so I do them for about a minute usually. In total, this should only take you about 15 to 20 minutes. And if you could find that time, just 15 to 20 minutes twice a week, good to go. And if you want to switch up one of these exercises or you want to change the rep range to fit like your skill level, That's fine, as long as you're pushing yourself and it's difficult, you're winded, you feel it in your abs at the end. So I'm about to complete this workout and I'll see you at lunch. Okay, welcome back everyone. It is just after 3 o'clock and it's time for meal number 2 of the day. So right now I have this salad. I get these pre-made salads and I have them every day for lunch. I'll throw in 150 grams of chicken. So every Monday I go food shopping and I get what I need for the week. And I find it makes staying on your diet easy because you don't have to just look through the fridge. It's already planned what you're having for a meal. So it makes the decision easy, especially since you paid for it too. So I'll show you this when it's done. All right, meal number 2 complete. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna get on to munching this down, but I'll put the calories and macros for this meal right here. Let's go. So good. Man, time flies when you're editing videos. As you can see, it's dark out behind me now. It is 8 o'clock. I have my dinner all set and ready to go. I'm about to make it in a second, but I figured you guys watch me prepare enough food today, so you don't have to watch that. So I'll skip all the boring stuff, and I'll get back to you when the dinner is ready. Welcome back. So dinner is ready. Ooh. We have 92 grams of rice, 92 grams of veggies, 5 ounces of salmon, and a little bit of barbecue. So I'm gonna put the calories for that right here. We saved the best for last. This is my favorite meal of the day. I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna chow down and you'll see me in about a second, but I'll see you in an hour. That was so good. I think that's something that's really important that people overlook when they're dieting. You need to be able to stay consistent with your diet. So if you limit yourself to basically nothing, you're never gonna be able to keep it up. You're gonna fall off your diet and you're gonna overeat and you're gonna cancel out all the good that you did with it. So we've had 3 meals today. I have 1 more meal left. It's kind of like a snack left. And I'll get that for you and show you right now. Chobani Flips. So I have a really bad sweet tooth, and if I don't eat anything that has some kind of like sweetness to it, I'll crave it and I'll just go crazy. So I have to supplement that with things in my diet that suppress that craving. So these Chobani Flips, they're really, really good. They're like from 180 to 200 calories. They have 10 grams of protein in them. I have 2 every night. Some nights I have a Halo Top ice cream, which is even less calories. They're like 320, a lot of them. And they're like 20 grams of protein. So that is my complete day of eating. The total calories and macros I'll put right here. Remember, you don't have to stick exactly to what I did. You can create your own, whatever works for you. That's what I did with mine. And I think I'll end the video with 3 tips to help you if you're trying to diet. So one would be, which I already kind of mentioned, is make your diet repeatable. Don't make it so difficult or like you hate it so much that you can't do it day in and day out. It's not a short-term thing, it's a long-term, it's a lifestyle. So that would be number 1. Number 2 would be to, personally for me, I get hungrier later in the day. So I eat, my first meal is very light and I gradually increase throughout the day. So I save my calories for later at night. That helps me a lot when I'm hungry throughout the day, knowing that I have a big meal waiting for me at the end of the day that will fill me up and keep me full until the morning. And lastly, number 3, don't drink your calories. Throughout the day, all I drink is either water, occasionally I'll have a diet soda, and in the morning I have coffee. So coffee is basically the only calories that I get from drinking. Some people, they have soda, they have Gatorade or Frappuccinos and Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, and at the end of the day you have 500 to 1,000 calories that they didn't help you get full and they're just extra. Thank you for watching my video. If you watched all the way to the end, drop a comment, like it, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.